Yes, and one man hoping to steal the show on July 20th is Dave Allen. He's in a contest between two very popular British heavyweights when he takes on David Price. And Dave, you've just finished up your media workout for us. Firstly, can you just talk us through your attire today?
No, I've got the pink Zoogs on. I got these from Champney Spa. Thanks for having us. I wear these to swimming. But when I'm away for training, sometimes I bring them because they soak the sweat up and they dry themselves out. It saves me bringing numerous pairs of shorts. The top is just an old favourite of mine. It was the first shirt I pulled out of my bag. I've got quite a few of them. Charmander, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Pikachu.
Who's your favourite Pokemon?
Machamp. He's got 6 arms and they're all massive, like me.
Exactly, if you was to be a Pokemon, that would be...
If I was a Pokemon, I'd probably be Machoke.
That's something to look forward to. Yeah. How's this training camp been? It's the first one with Darren Barker as your official trainer. How's he coped with life up north?
You know, obviously Darren's come up north, I've come down south, we mixed up a little bit. It's gone really well. I'm better than the Brown fight, a lot better than the Brown fight. I'm more switched on. It's a mental thing. It's for me physically. I believed it was always there. I always had the skills and the physical attributes. I didn't have the mindset and the thing. I'm a grown man now, I'm 27. I'm not fully grown mentally yet, but we're nearly there. And I just feel great. I just feel confident. I feel strong. I feel fit. I feel happy as well. I'm really happy. I can't wait to fight. And I always like to fight, but this time I'm going into a fight knowing full well I'm going to smash someone's face in, and I know for a fact I can do it. And I can do it for 12 rounds. So I'm overly excited about it.
This fight against David Price was one that you sought after, apart from the Anthony Joshua fight at Madison Square Garden. This is the one you wanted. Why did you choose David Price? What have you seen in him that makes you think you can beat him?
You know, when I first called David Price out, 2016, I did it. It was out of respect and out of admiration and out of wanting to beat someone, and not even beat someone. I wanted to share a ring with somebody that I'd get my name out. I ended up with Dylan White. I wanted the Price fight. I ended up with Dylan White fight. And, you know, 2016, David Price would have been too good for me. You know, and at the time, I didn't see that at the time. I was blinded by immaturity and by a disrespect for what he had achieved. But now I believe I didn't call this fight on. He wanted the fight. He was meant to fight Lucas Brown. Lucas Brown was meant to beat me. So I ended up with the Price fight. I think it's a fight. I think he's on his way out. I don't think he's a fighter he once was. He was a very, very good fighter. He's still a very good fighter now, but he won't beat me because he can't beat me. I won't allow him to beat me, and that's the difference between me and him. If I had his boxing ability and his side, we'd be a world champion between us. But I've got the mindset. He will chuck it in way before I do, because I'll never chuck it in, ever.
In the Lucas Brown fight, you showed you were willing to take a few shots to land one big shot. Is that a tactic you need to avoid in this fight?
I don't think so. I'm not bothered. I won't be going anywhere. So he can come out fast, he can come out slow, he can come out medium pacer. He can be a medium pacer, you know what I mean? He can do what he wants to do. I believe I've got his number up. I think I've got him all ends up, and I'm not saying this out of a place of arrogance. I said 3 years ago he would have beat me. You know, he's not a world-class heavyweight. I believe I beat him. You have to be a world-class heavyweight to beat me, I believe, in this shape with this mindset, and I don't think he is, so I believe I will walk straight through him.
What sort of doors will that open for you if you do come away with the win?
Realistically, I've not even won a British title yet. I've not even won an area title, so... But on the back of 3 good victories and then a Brown and a Price win, I'm knocking on the door for big fights through their name value alone, really, whether they're as good as the once was or not. I want Alexander Povetkin, and I want him sometime around the end of August, September time. I'm ready to go whenever. I'm not looking past David Price, but at the same time, these Povetkin fights, Pure Leather, or whoever they may be, they've been getting me out of bed every morning at 6 o'clock running. They've been getting me in the gym. They've been making sure I don't eat them sweets I want to eat. So it's not looking past. It's being excited. It's giving me a reason to get up every morning and hit the road. So yeah, I'm looking past him in a way, because that's what's going to make me beat him on July the 20th.
Well, let's keep getting excited. You beat David Price, then a big fight with a Povetkin or a Pulev comes up. If you beat that, we're starting to talk about world title shots here, aren't we?
Yeah, and it's crazy to think that, because if you'd have said that 12 months ago, I was just getting ready to fight Nick Webber. I don't think even at this point, a week and a half before, I even knew about the fight, and I was ready to retire. And now we're 12 months later, we're beating David Price away from a super fight. David Price is a super fight for me. Lucas Brown was a super fight for me. Never mind David Price or what comes after. So I'm just very grateful and I feel fortunate. But you know, I'm putting the hard work in now, so I'm starting to feel less lucky, or maybe I'm starting to feel like the harder I train, the luckier I'm beginning to get. So we'll see. I'll beat David Price. I know I'll beat David Price, 1,000,000%.
Andy Ruiz currently holds 3 of the world titles. How do you think you get on with the new heavyweight champion of the world?
Andy Ruiz will beat me. He's me, but a lot better. He's me, but he does everything a lot better. He's had 105 amateur fights, 34 professional fights. He's beat Anthony Joshua. I'm nowhere near that level. David Price is nowhere near that level. I'll walk straight through David Price. Andy Ruiz is miles too good for me right now. Hopefully one day I can get to that kind of level. It's where I aspire to be, and in 2 or 3 fights time, if I keep winning, keep improving, who knows? But right now I'm not going to stand here and say I'd beat him, because I wouldn't. I'm not a liar. Sorry.
Okay, Dave, we don't want you to lie. Thank you very much for your time.